Lost driving a show last week. I had to stop and ask for directions. I ended up one of these tiny little gas stations where it's just the one guy in the booth with his microphone. And you can't hear anything he says unless he talks right into it. Tell him where I need to go. He says, oh yeah, all you got to do is go that stop sign there and take a left. And then you just go. There's been a string of carjackings. Liquor store robbery right next to the prison. Hope that helps. Man, thanks a lot. Get back in the car, and here's what he said. Well, we're going to go to the stop sign over there and take a left. And after that, we probably die. This is a cool little job to have, though. Get to travel around. Work with all these comics you see on film and TV. Some of you might actually recognize me from the movies. I'm that guy that always sits in front of you at the theater. One of the things I don't understand about being tall, though, everyone asks me if I play basketball. And I don't get it. Like, nobody just walks up to a short guy and says, hey, are you a jockey? Everybody always asks about my parents. Well, my mom is 5'6" and Italian. My dad is 5'7" and Hispanic. The FedEx guy is 6'6" and pasty white. My mom loves that joke. Dad, not so much. Big Subway guy, he has since switched to the Slim Fast diet. He can't figure out why it's not working. He says the shakes don't taste good, so he just mixes them with ice cream and butter. Been trying to stay in shape myself, though. My buddy actually drugged me to the gym to play basketball. And it was horrible. We go in there, they're picking teams. This guy has the first pick overall. Looks right at me and goes, ooh, I want him. I go, you messed up, dude. I'm so uncoordinated, I got a concussion playing Scrabble. Actually, he's lived in Chicago. First time I went jogging, I was up there. I got about a half block from my apartment before I go, this is stupid. I just got in a taxi and rode home. I was jogging down the street one day. So this beautiful girl up in front of me. Out of nowhere, she stops and smiles, gives a big wave. So I just give a wave back. All of a sudden, she just drops her bag, starts running toward me. So I start running toward her. She reaches out to hug me. I reach out to hug her. She ducks under my arm and hugs the guy behind me. I tried to walk off like nothing happened. This bum up in front of me goes, sucks to be you. But I have $1. So, I told the guy I wasn't going to give him $1. But I buy him some bologna and a loaf of bread and help him out. I come back about a half an hour later. There's a line of people standing where the bum is. The guy's making bologna sandwiches and selling them to other bums. And that's actually how Subway got started. All they just get is stuff other stores don't want. Right? Like people are buying hot dogs at Aldi. They refuse to buy rejected meat that is again rejected meat. The life cycle for hot dogs, Oscar Mayer, homeless shelter, pet food, Aldi. I refuse to shop at a store where the cart costs more than the groceries. But I see this girl. She's the same height as me. I'm like, I gotta say something. I just walked up to her. I go, so, do you play basketball? I was in St. Louis a couple weeks ago, did a show down there. Me and my buddy, we rented a couple four-wheelers to kill some time. And we're riding along on the four-wheelers. He goes, hey, dare you ride your four-wheeler across that creek? I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. He goes, what's the matter? Well, that's the Mississippi River. Everybody Loves Raymond is probably my favorite. You guys watch that show? One? Okay. I love it, but every show's exactly the same. Ray has a problem. His brother helps him fix it. Ray's standing there. Oh. Right, here comes his brother. What do you want to do, Ray? Yeah, thank you. I love doing impressions of people you've never heard of. What happened though, they moved into a nursing home. They come back for holidays. My grandma, she still gets her specialty, which is baked beans. After all these years, she finally revealed the secret ingredient in the baked beans. Cigarette ash. My grandpa, he's always in trouble because anytime somebody gives him a problem, he just runs them down in his electric wheelchair. My grandpa can't be doing that, he's gonna hurt somebody. He'll say, I'm giving him a courtesy honk. And I watch him do it. It's very much like a slow motion Ben-Hur. Like one guy is desperately trying to get out of the way. Here comes my grandpa flying down the hallway. Little plastic knives, take to the wheels. So, opening day, there are 500 hunters in a forest and 3 deer. Somebody always gets shot. Like, hey, you just shot that guy. He looks like that guy that tried to break into your shed last week. So yeah, just a coincidence. I remember my last girlfriend, I was taking her to meet my grandparents for the first time. My grandpa was actually butchering a deer he just shot that day. We walk in, I'm like, oh no. She walks in and goes, you know, you cut that all wrong. I go, whoa! Either I found the perfect girl or I need to run now! I take this girl out. Our very first night together, she tells me if I ever want to go out with her again, I have to spend at least $200 on her that night. I go, $200? Gee, I didn't plan on spending that much on an engagement ring. There's another girl. We hit it off. It was going very well. But she called it off because they wouldn't break the law for her. She's 4'8", so I made her ride in a cart sometimes. I live in taking to Mexican restaurants. Do you guys have Mexican restaurants here? Yeah. Not Taco Bell? Right, real ones? Yeah. But it does the same thing a lot of you people do. Suddenly you feel the need to show off your Spanish speaking skills to the people who work there. He'll get his food. Oh! Mucho gracias.